Hello and welcome to Stories, the True and the Fictional, the indie author podcast supporting indie authors from all around the world. This episode is brought to you by Rebecca Kearsells of the Rising Dawn series. You too can become a sponsor by heading on over to buymeacoffee.com/STTATF or follow the link in the show notes. And now, let's get into the show. Warning. Listening to this episode may cause your TBRs to grow in size. Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Stories, the True and the Fictional. Another round of story pitch with a whole lot of people from the Dark Veil Society. But before we jump into that, I'm one of your hosts, Jay Bryden. With me always is our resident reader, Ryan. How you going, Ryan?
I am still living the dream, my friend. I'm living the dream. Just doing lots of reading, still getting through the same two books because they're big ones. But yeah, really making a lot of progress with Michael Vandy's Crownfall. A lot of twists have just happened at the halfway point. So I'm interested in seeing where that all goes. But yeah, that's about all so far this week. It's been a pretty busy week. Pop culture for me, so I haven't done much of anything else.
Cool. Well, guys, we do have some new merch. The Dropbear logo with Judge Bear, as seen on the screen. Check that out. Check out Ryan's shirts. He's got two shirts. He's got the Living the Dream shirt, and he's got the Ryan Will Buy Your Book shirt. Check them out. Every little bit of merch you buy helps us run the show, keep it going. Cover the costs, if you know what I mean. Check out our sponsor, Rebecca Kearsells, our honorary sponsors, Janelle Schiecke and Alexander Robb. All the links down below. But now we're going to, like I said, we're going to jump into a Dark Veil Society story pitch. Ryan, how do you think they went?
I think they were pretty good. I think initially they struggled a little bit trying to get, which is what normally happens with people when they first play, which is why we do have the warm-up round. Yeah. But I think once they got through that, they tried and we got some pretty cool story ideas.
We did. Hilarity ensues. Let's say that. And I will say for our audio listeners, one of our guests, Jose, he's on a ventilator, so you may not be able to hear him that well. We struggled a little bit, but overall it was fine. It was great. We could understand. And maybe if you want to switch to the audio, the YouTube, the video, I'll probably put up some subtitles as well, just to help. But overall, it was a fantastic time. Fantastic. Jose's funny. I was going to say that. he made some dirty jokes, but it was great. So yeah, guys, let's go and play some story pitch with the Dark Veil Society. Hello everyone and welcome to the show. Welcome the Dark Veil Society. This is going to be a fun one. Why don't we, everybody knows the Dark Veil Society, but why don't we go around the room before we jump into this game and get to know people? Blake, it's been a while. Welcome back.
It has. Well, thank you. Thanks for having me. Good to be here.
Thank you for being up at crazy hours of the morning.
Yeah, it's 12:30.
It's 12:30. You're crazy. Is there anything you want to plug? A book, the Dark Veil Society?
I want to plug Walpurgis Words for Literacy, our nonprofit organization.
Yep.
We've already surpassed our first kind of milestone of fundraising for our student contest in the autumn, so I'm excited about that. And then we have some more donations that are coming in. It's going to help with book donations to local libraries and local schools in Ohio, Virginia, wherever we can find places that want to take some books. So it's exciting to see that kind of finally come around and really get some movement going. So if you guys are out there, you feel like donating a little bit of cash, whatever you got spare in your pocket to our nonprofit. Again, we're officially a 501c3, so everything is tax write-off.
Awesome.
That is my pitch.
And read your book, because it is a very good book.
And read my book, yeah.
Yeah.
Who put Bella in the Witch Film? There we go. There's my plug.
Yeah. We actually plugged that on an episode a while ago, and the guy wrote it down, and I'm pretty sure he's going to read it, you know?
All right, very nice.
So we made you a sale. That's what happens
was-
when
Thank
you
you.
It was the second best book I read last year too. I kept flipping back between two books, and that one was a fantastic read. So well done with that.
Hold on.
Thanks.
Corvina, thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me. So I am Corvina Sweeney, Queen of Darkness, as one of my publishers had referred to me. And I write horror like everybody else, but I have one of the creepiest books out right now called Gravemore Radio. Super, super creepy. It's so creepy, it creeped me out while I was writing it. So you know it's going to be scary.
Ryan's making a note right now.
I literally
When you see his eyes drop, he's buying your book, essentially.
Awesome. Thank you.
It's not that he's distracted. And who's your friend behind you? He's got a broom.
Oh, that's Kevin.
Gavin.
I try to ignore him, but he shows up on a regular basis. He is actually from my first book, The Coven, which is a comedy horror. And Kevin is actually making a reappearance in a sequel to The Coven because no one can get enough of Kevin. They just love him. He's a finger gunning zombie and he's completely annoying.
It looks like he's trying to be helpful, though. He's got a dustpan and broom.
He's trying, but I guarantee you he's probably the one that created the mess.
He's one of those people that keeps dropping it after he cleans it up. Yeah.
Exactly.
Excellent. Uilleam Whitedale, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for having me. So I would like to add to what Blake said about wall purchase. You can also donate by purchasing merchandise from our site, darkveilsociety.com. Part of the proceeds go there. My last book just came out recently. It's called Sins of Isis. It's a neo-Gothic horror that transgresses some major taboos. I think it's pretty gory. That's about it.
The Dark Veil Society, helping people by day, murdering people in their minds by night. You know,
100%.
What we do best.
That's it. Can't wait to get the game going. Jose, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me. My name is Jose F. Corvina. I am a Mexican-American horror writer. My debut book is titled Fear. It's a short story collection where the main focus is the emotion of fear, how we all feel it, and how it affects us both individually and as a society.
Awesome. And guys, I will leave everyone's links down in the show notes so you can grab a copy of the books. But and for guys,
that cover is awesome.
Oh,
the cover to Fear is awesome.
thank you.
You flip it upside down, you know? It's great.
Cool. I will put it on the screen probably. And guys, if you're listening on audio, maybe switch over to YouTube. You'll get a lot more fun with the visuals. All right, DVS, are you ready to play a game?
We are ready.
Let's do this.
The game is called Story Pitch. There is a setting, a genre, a main character, and a crazy addition. What we're going to do is we're going to go around. Everyone's going to give us a number between 1 and 12 for each of these categories. Me and Ryan are going to tell you what they are, and then you have to pitch us a story. Now, yes, there'll be a genre section, but we are very much expecting you to take that genre and twist it into your, your style, shall I say. All right, I'll get my notepad so I can have some semblance of what's going on. Blake, why don't you take it away? Pick a setting, a genre, a main character, a crazy addition, and a number.
So we pick a number,
and
that's what it is.
Yeah.
3.
For which category? Which do you want to pick from?
Setting. 3.
Setting 3?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, my friends, this could be fun because your setting is the zoo.
Well, we're already in one, so there we go.
All right, William, what do you got? You got a genre, a main character, or a crazy edition?
Let's go with genre 7.
7.
Okay, so your genre is journey fiction. So, a story with traveling characters, Lord of the Rings, perhaps, as a good example.
Yeah. A journey through the zoo. Jose, give us a number between 1 and 12 for crazy edition or main character.
6 for crazy edition.
6 for crazy edition. Okay. All right, what do we got? Your story must include the entire cast of Hamilton the musical.
Uh-oh.
I've seen
I
that one
don't
yet.
even know the, I
Sorry.
don't even know the cast. I don't even know him. It's Hamilton. There we go.
Yeah, that's it. Corvina.
I can't wait to see how you guys murder them viciously.
Or are they the murderers? Corvina, what's number is our main character?
Oh, main character is going to be 12.
Ooh.
All right. So your main character's profession is a grifter or a con artist.
Okay.
So
We've got this. We've got this.
To run it home, it is a journey fiction set at the zoo. Your main character is a con artist or a grifter, and you've got to feature the entire cast of Hamilton the musical.
Well, clearly this can't be a normal zoo. This is going to be a very effed up zoo. So maybe some experiments have been going on. Not exactly your typical. I don't know. You might have some cryptids in there or something. What, Jose?
May I toss in an idea?
Yeah.
What if the zoo is only the cast of Hamilton instead of animals?
So
Actually,
we're
got a pretty good
talking like
idea.
the end of 2001 Space Odyssey,
Yeah,
where Dave is in the zoo. But it's the Hamilton cast. Hey, you know what? They're animals. Let's do it.
awesome.
Let's do it.
All right.
But can we keep the wild experiments on them? Because I think that'd be fun too. Just put some, put a like what was that movie Tusk, where Justin
Oh,
Long's
yeah.
character
Tusk.
becomes a walrus?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's a great movie, by the way.
I like that. Yeah,
I can't stand that movie. It's too depressing.
You still got to bring your main. You got to bring your main character into it. Where's this con artist come into it?
Let's see. So the con artist, being a con artist, he is he's going to exploit the animals in the zoo and try to pocket all the money that he gets from paying customers. I mean, why not?
Well, is it
It's the
his
best I
zoo
could come
or
up
is
with.
it his zoo or he's just
It's not
just
his
conning
zoo.
people? Not his zoo.
He's
Okay.
just conning people, not his zoo. And he doesn't feed the
Hamilton
zoo
cast.
animal. Yeah, he doesn't feed the Hamilton cast. He likes to starve them. He just wants to pocket all the money. That's all.
Or hey, listen, knowing the Hamilton cast, if we just feed them Trump cookies the entire time, they'll go berserk. They'll go crazy with that. No, we can't eat this.
And they have to be full of gluten. All the cookies have to be full of gluten. and animal byproducts.
Nice. Nice.
All right, William, come on, man. Bring us
Well,
home.
it's got to be a journey. So clearly, in order to facilitate his exploitation of the experiments, he's got to make it to the end of the zoo. There's something in the middle of the zoo that he's got to get to. I don't know what that is.
Right.
It'd be like a boss fight. We have a boss fight in there somewhere.
Maybe he's being pursued by the scientists that created the experiments.
There you go.
Yeah, there we
Well,
go.
they're
Go.
pissed off that he's trying to steal the money.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
So maybe they want to add him to the zoo.
Oh, okay.
Since
Mhm.
the Hamilton cast is already in there, clearly they don't mind, dealing with some humans. So
They've already got the powdered wig ready for him.
that's right.
Oh boy.
I like it. I like it. Yep, you've got a lot of messed up components in there. I like that.
So what's our plot though? We've got our elements. I guess we need a plot to kind of tie this together.
Mm-hmm.
Any takers?
I think
As my
cool.
dog tries to attack me here.
No, I can't come up with a plot. I did have another question though. Is the entire crew of Hamilton wearing powdered wigs? Because if they're not, then the one person, which will make the con artist who wears the powdered wig, gets the worst experiment done on them.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I like that.
Okay, but I don't have a plot. Sorry.
See, I'm at a disadvantage here because I've never even thought about watching Hamilton. So
I just
Neither
know
have
it's
I.
a historical drama rewritten, I guess.
Yeah.
That's
that's what I figured. But I mean, I'm
Yeah,
related to
yeah.
Alexander Hamilton, so I'm like, I'm not watching that.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I just know there's a lot of
Um,
singing and dancing. That's it.
Yeah.
and rapping.
Oh,
they have
there's
rap in
rapping
there
too.
too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You see,
I mean, I
George,
knew it was a musical. Okay.
it is quite brilliantly put together.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Well,
well
if you
rated,
know,
so.
yeah. If you know history, then you pretty much saw it already.
Say that again.
If you know the history of the United States, then you don't need to watch it.
if you know the history of the United States, you don't need to watch it.
Yeah.
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 Just imagine Washington and Hamilton rapping
Yeah.
about liberty.
There we go.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh boy. Okay. Well,
Now we do encourage titles creation as
Yeah.
well. If you want to create a title, for
title
the story.
creations. Oh,
We
my
have
gosh,
had
no.
we have had some real winners that Jamie's created with into actual book
Yeah.
covers. Some of the ones we had on our last episode were pretty insane. It's like essentially we like the titles with puns in them,
Pretty much.
like something to do with the plot.
For example, we had one where it was a death game in a secondhand bookshop. It had to have dinosaurs in it, and your main character was a paranormal investigator. And they ended up, calling it Velocirapture.
Well, that's a good one.
Well, of course, there's that Velocipaster, that
Yeah.
one movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which keeps on coming up.
Yeah.
I think
gosh.
that if we keep bringing it up and it gets traction, we will get a sequel.
And if it doesn't,
With the
we'll
example-
just
Oh my
make it in our
gosh.
backyard.
Yeah, I was going to say, but the sequel will have the exact same budget and the exact same visual effects.
Okay, I have a proposal. I have a
Okay.
proposal for our book title. It's not anything too fancy, but it got the theme. Hamilton on display.
Hamilton on
Okay.
display.
I like that.
I
That
can
could
see-
It
work.
doesn't scream horror. It doesn't scream horror though. So
Oh, but the cover
there's
will.
room for yeah.
The cover
that's
will.
True.
I was gonna suggest
Oh.
since it's that time period, the confounding, since we have a grifter.
Ah.
Oh, there we
Okay,
go.
here we
Yeah.
go. Bring it in.
I mean, I was just gonna suggest Hamilton goes to the zoo, but you know, it's very basic.
What was that old movie? Mr. Smith Goes to Congress. Is that
Yeah.
what that was? You know, like
Something,
Hamilton
yeah.
goes to the zoo.
Oh,
Yeah, it goes to Washington. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
That's it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving it.
Well, I just want to know. So, okay, we have the con artist conning the zoo, stealing all the money, and the
Right.
scientists are out to get the con artist and put him in the zoo as another
Exhibit.
feature exhibit. Here
Yeah.
we go. So, who are the scientists? Who are these individuals, and why have they chosen Hamilton?
Because there's a ring.
They're
Let's stop
aliens.
the
The scientists are
Mm.
aliens.
Well, okay, now if we're doing aliens, then we really are too much like 2001: Space Odyssey.
I don't know. They could be ant people. I have no idea.
You see, where my brain is going is like maybe it's a zoo of musical casts, and someone's going around collecting all.
Okay. Okay.
You got the fiddler on the roof in one section. You got
Well, it's like a serial zoologist, you know.
A collector of sorts and has all the different music. I like that. You know, you got the cast of the Lion King in one
The
tube,
West Side Story.
yeah.
Yeah.
West Side
West
Story.
Side
You're gonna have to
Story.
have the. You have to have the Sound of Music in there, though.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Oh, that'd be the final room at the back of it. You know.
The hills are
Yeah.
alive. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
And then
Oh, but wait, hold on. But then, what if they go for the Rocky Horror Picture Show? I
Yeah.
mean, now that's just unfair.
Oh,
You
yes.
know, Dr. Frankenfutter's in there.
unless they're the scientists.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I
Now
like
there's
that.
a
How
twist.
can they get the Rocky Horror Picture Show as the only show in town?
Yeah.
They have decided to kidnap all the other shows, starting with Hamilton, and put them in their zoo.
If I can just have one scene where someone, where West Side Story breaks out of their cage and it's running like this.
At those figures.
I'm sorry,
I
I
like
shouldn't
it.
be helping.
I mean, there
Oh
are
my
so many
goodness.
musicals out there that we could add to this. We could add some Sweeney
Not
Todd.
that
and
we
Moulin Rouge
not that
and-
we could, but that we should. There's
Exactly.
because I definitely want to throw cats in there, you know.
And Grease. We got to have some Grease in there too.
No, leave them
Yeah.
alone. You can't mess with Grease. Stop it.
Oh, we could totally mess
Oh,
with Grease.
so good.
Oh,
Nice. I like it.
well, if you've got anything else to add, or we can move on to the next round. It's up to you.
Are we good?
Well, you have a plot, yeah.
Again?
Well, I mean, you did make the plot.
The plot.
I think we
Oh,
did.
yeah, we still don't have a plot.
Yeah.
No,
Miss-
we do. Blake
Yeah,
made
okay,
it.
yeah, we got the pot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Trying to collect all the
All the
other
Yeah.
musicals. Okay.
musicals so they could be number one.
Yeah, because if
Okay.
they're the only show in town, then they're definitely going to be number one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Awesome.
well, that was a great warm-up round, my friends. Let's move on to round two. Corvina, have at it. Take your pick.
Oh, I get genre again, huh? Let's see. Genre and number 3.
Genre 3. All right.
Okay, all right.
You have a historical fiction.
Oh, yay.
I feel like we just did that.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, William, what do you got? Setting, main character, or crazy edition?
Let's do Crazy Edition number 2.
Okay. Did you say number 2, William?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So crazy addition, which is something or someone that must appear in the story, even if it's just briefly. And you have a sentient cactus.
Well, if it's historical fiction with a sentient cactus, we could easily turn this into some type of dark western. So,
Oh no.
Oh no.
Good.
but
We
we'll have
could.
to wait and see. We have to wait and see what the setting is going to be.
All right. Well, do you want to pick that, Blake?
Well, I did setting last time, so
All right.
I'm going to go main character, and I'm going to go with numero uno.
Okay.
Number 1. Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a vigilante.
Okay. Well, yeah. We're doing good for historical Western horror.
Well, let's see what Jose gives us for the setting.
Number 9.
Number 9?
Yes,
Number
sir.
9.
Okay, it is the Bermuda Triangle.
Huh.
I mean, it's sort of a western.
Well, it could send you to the west. You know, it's a Bermuda Triangle. We can do whatever we want with it. You know?
Oh, look at
Yeah.
It's
A
time
vigilante
travel.
with a
You got
sentient cactus.
yeah.
Now, hold on. I have a question.
Yep.
Does the cactus, can it move? Or can it only, like, know it's alive?
I think it can move as well.
All right, cool.
I would hope so. Poor guy. He can't.
I think this cactus ought to sing. I mean, it should be a singing cactus.
Can it rap?
I mean, it could.
Been studying the video of Hamilton, the musical, and it's become a rapping cactus.
A rapping cactus.
Rapping
I don't know.
cactus.
I'm ready for this cactus to go Seymour.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, so Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, Bermuda Triangle.
Mhm.
Your main character's a vigilante
With a cactus.
with a sidekick cactus. I don't know.
Well, yeah, is he the sidekick or is he like the victim or
The
is
villain?
he the villain? Yeah.
It's also got to
Well,
be
he
historical as well. So
Right.
The cactus could be the sidekick. I like that. A sidekick cactus. But it has to be
Well,
historical.
then we gotta go comedy horror on this then. That's for sure. Comedy horror historical.
Well,
Of
then his name
course.
is definitely Prick.
Nice.
Little prick.
Then what's the
Come here,
vigilante's
little
name?
Big
He's
prick.
like,
Big prick. I don't know.
Vigilante's name is gonna be Bob.
Bob and Lil Prick.
Bob and Little Prick.
Oh gosh. Yeah, but then when they talk about prick, they're gonna be like, you know, Bob's little prick over there, and then it's gonna be really confusing.
That's the point.
Perfect.
That's the comedy.
Oh gosh. Okay, so Bob and little prick. Historical fiction. So what time period are we going for this historical fiction?
1800s?
I was gonna say
1700s?
Yeah. 1800s, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 1800s.
Well, I figured that way if it's 1800s and he's got a and it takes place in the Bermuda Triangle, maybe he's a ship captain that has
Pirate.
found a way to I don't know about pirate. He could just be a salty sea captain, finds a way to teleport back even further. Well, I don't know, into Old West, so we can have a Western comedy here.
Yeah, I think the Bermuda Triangle should be the portal to the Old West.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
Sonora Desert, obviously, because he's a saguaro cactus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the art.
Well, we need a villain or something, some catalyst.
Did you say cactulus or?
Oh. Well, there's our pun. There's our pun for the cover of some type.
Yep. Let's see. Good villain.
I mean, he's a vigilante, so that means he has to be going after some type of justice.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so apparently, maybe he goes after bad guys from history, and he uses the Bermuda Triangle to go to different periods in history and take out those mofo's.
Okay, so-
Okay.
Using his little prick to help him out.
So kind of like a dark version of Bill and Ted, but instead of collecting them
Nice.
for a school, it goes to just take them out completely.
So he's like, little prick, what number am I thinking about? 69, dude.
Oh, love it.
So who's he chasing? We still haven't figured that out. Who's he chasing?
If we're thinking of Western, it could be Billy the Kid, Jesse James, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How did they die, by the way?
Gunshot.
Billy Kid died in a gunfight, right? Jesse James,
Yeah.
the same?
I think so, yeah. Let me Google it.
Yeah, I think they were both in gunfights.
Well, I mean, I know how he died in the movie, but that's Hollywood in the 1990s.
Yeah, but I think the historical records said that he was, killed, in a gunfight. Well, at least one of them was.
I think most
There's still
outlaws are.
speculation on.
Yeah.
There's still speculation on whether or not Jesse James actually died, or was it? It's one of them. It's either Jesse James or Billy the Kid. I think it was Jesse
Well, Billy
James.
Kid in the movie, they showed him as an old man. So if the movie's correct, which we know all Hollywood movies are accurate. So
yeah, they're both shot and killed.
Yeah. Oh, so you just look it up. Okay, good job.
Yeah.
All right. So Billy the Kid, she's going after. Oh my gosh. Why? Why is he randomly going after Billy the Kid and these people? I mean, every vigilante needs to have a good backstory, right?
Yeah,
did he fall in a cave and become afraid of cactuses or something? And then
what about maybe he's going after a robber baron instead? Because Billy the Kid and them, they robbed banks and stagecoaches, and they killed a few people in the process, but I don't know. Robber baron to be. What was that, Jose?
Well, you make it sound like killing a few people isn't all that bad. I mean, they still killed a lot.
I mean, they killed some people. I just,
Not
um,
enough for you, huh? Not enough for you, Corvina. You got to have like 100
I
people
would be
killed.
more upset if they killed the dog, okay? Like,
Yeah, 100%. Kill as many people as you want, but you touch an animal and it ain't happening.
Well,
yeah,
it's funny that when that movie, oh gosh, I can't think of it. Good Boy, when it came out, first thing that everyone said, "Does the dog live to the end?"
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
And
yeah.
now there's this new movie. It's obviously not horror, but it's with Brad Pitt, and he's ex-military, and his plane crashes with his dog, and they have to survive the wilderness. And again, everybody's asking, "Does the dog live?" Like that's all we want to know is, does the dog live? We will not watch this movie unless we know the dog will live.
Yeah.
So that means little prick has to live to the end.
Yeah. Exactly.
okay. I don't know. I just don't think Billy the Kid and Jesse James are big enough villains. We need somebody else. We need somebody bigger.
If he's traveling back in time and he's a vigilante, he's going after John Wilkes Booth.
Oh, I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Because that's quite historical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, we got a tragic flaw in the story because he doesn't get the job done.
Right.
And yeah, so we got some plot thickens stuff going on.
Well, then maybe after he fails, he goes to try to save Penny. Maybe.
So that again, after he fails,
maybe he tries to save John F. Kennedy.
JFK.
Okay. Yeah, that okay. That could work.
And fails again.
Yeah.
He's a failure. What kind of vigilante is he?
Not a very good one.
Yeah,
But we didn't have to have a good vigilante, did we?
I mean,
That's true. That's true.
You've seen Kick-Ass, haven't you?
Yeah, you've seen Kick-Ass. So does that make Little Prick? Who's the one girl? What's her name? Oh my gosh, she's in everything anymore. Yeah, but what's the actress though?
Chloe Grace Moretz.
Yeah, Chloe Grace
Moretz. Thank you. Yes.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah,
ding.
so Little Prick is like her. Is that what we're saying? That like Little Prick is the real fighter.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, there we go.
I mean, take it from someone that accidentally fell on the cactus as a child. That would really hurt.
That would really hurt.
Yeah, so.
Nice.
Especially if it fell on your prick,
I can't stop thinking of Little Prick's origin story or something.
Well, I just want to know what our cover's going to look like.
I don't want to put it in AI.
Because this could be like a Harlequin like romance, historical weird thing with a little prick, Oh,
Oh. I don't know.
Well, we definitely got the comedy aspect going.
Yeah, we do.
It's right up there with the Coven.
This is true. In fact, I think this one though is probably funnier than the Coven. Because I couldn't come up with the cactus on my own. Sorry.
Just so you go, no, you guys can write these stories if you want. They're like, it's not property of us, it's property of you. So.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Put in our anthology.
There we go.
But the anthology's got to be called Little Prick.
Tales of the Little Prick.
Tales of a Little Prick.
Yeah. It could be a whole series.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like those old comic books, it's just, one episode after another,
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I love it.
We'll definitely have to have a nod to it in our anthology, though, that comes out. When's that come out? We have to have our stories due what? September? So when's it going to come out?
Yeah.
Probably
I
2027
I don't
then.
know. I've lost track.
Well, we'll figure that out. But we have an anthology coming soon. We'll just leave it that way.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I think the stories are due September, October, and we're going to vote on the covers in September, October as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So probably not too long after that.
Are all of us here participating in it? Jose, are
I
you
am.
writing one for it?
There's damn right I am.
Yeah. And Corvina, you said you are too?
I actually have the story written. It's somewhere hidden on my computer. I just have to relocate it and maybe
So
tweak a
it's
little bit.
somewhere.
It's somewhere. Or I might just write a whole new one just because I have the time.
Yeah, why not?
Exactly.
But wait, hold on. Have the time? I thought you got a new job.
No.
No,
I had an
okay.
interview. But that was it.
Okay. You told them about
no,
Kevin, didn't you? You told them about Kevin, and they got scared off.
No, I just told them that I write horror, and they're like, "Oh, that's cool, but that's really creepy." Like, well,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. That's what I write. But no, they didn't call me back. I was hoping to hear back yesterday, and then I thought, well, okay, maybe they'll just call back today. But no, so I said, okay. So back to the drawing board.
You should
They're lost.
send little Kevins to visit them, to check up on them.
That's
I should.
and then every so often we'll freak in a little prick there, Just
There we go.
Yeah.
I reckon you should get like a sticker of him and just stick him in, places. I mean,
It's kind of like those.
personally,
It's
I
like
would.
those stickers of Trump and Biden. Like I did that,
Yeah.
But it'd be like the finger guns,
Yeah.
I do need to get some Kevin stickers. I really do.
I'd go as an Australian living in a prison colony. I'd go one step further and like probably like get them framed and slip them into people's houses and put them on their shelves.
Speaking of prison colonies, I really wanted to come visit you guys, but I don't have a criminal record.
It's easily solved. I mean,
True.
Yeah.
Just I mean, under our current government, you could just say that you want to be, take on, an immigration status and vote for the current government, and they'll let you in, no problem.
Yeah. I am an immigrant. What are you talking about?
All right, are you done with that story? You want to move to the next one, or are you gonna...
I think so. I think we've already
you exhausted it?
Good.
Exhausted little prick. He needs to take a nap.
yeah, that was one of those books where we got to the middle and we were like, oh, I'm
The
gonna put this
muddy
away.
middle. The muddy middle.
Sorry, just saw the chat. Excellent. Let's bring up the giraffe and let's
The giraffe.
the giraffe. Yeah, the
Oh, that's
giraffe.
right.
No, there's no crazy edition with a giraffe in it. I'm sorry, people.
Oh,
Oh man.
I could add one if you want, but it would just be random. It'd be like, oh, there's a giraffe.
It'll be number 13.
There you go.
All right,
Hey,
William.
today is 13th. How about that?
Yes, it is. William, you have your first pick.
let's go for genre number 8.
Genre number 8. Let's see what we've got here.
Okay.
It's a Hallmark.
Oh.
Could it be the
Wait,
first
are you
Hallmark horror?
serious?
Yeah. I want you guys to craft the perfect Hallmark horror.
That's too easy. That's almost too easy.
Wait, that would require, some questionable writing skills.
I'm actually confused. I thought Hallmark movies were horror movies.
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
In a way. Jose, setting, main character, or crazy edition?
I think main character number 2.
Number 10?
Okay.
Yeah.
Your main character is a game show host.
Oh, God.
My God.
Well, that fits with a Hallmark.
Okay, Corvina. Crazy edition or setting?
Crazy edition. Let's go with number 6.
AC/DC.
Oh, right. Yes.
Now that can be in any form you like. The last time that turned up, it was a creature feature set in an opera house with AC/DC, and they made the opera singer do AC/DC covers. So you can.
Nice.
So, and that's our main character, or that's our crazy edition?
That's your crazy edition.
That's crazy edition.
Okay.
Your main character's a game show host.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
In a Hallmark movie.
I'm sorry, I've drawn a blank. Who hasn't gone yet?
Me.
Blake. Take it away, Blake. Where is this set?
Well, I have setting. Yeah. So, 12. Let's crank it to 12.
I love it already.
Okay, so this is set at a Comic-Con.
Comic-Con.
A Comic-Con.
You've got a Hallmark.
Comic-Con.
You got a Hallmark set in a Comic-Con.
Okay.
Your main character's a game show host.
Yeah, our main character, game show host, is dressed up as Angus at the Comic-Con.
All right.
I have the perfect title.
Okay.
Love It First Spin.
Love It First Spin.
Oh,
Yes, because
so
he's a game show
sweet.
host. And it's
Can
Hallmark.
we make instead of it being like a bottle, can we make it like a knife, a bloody knife or something,
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I can see the cover already.
All right, so he's dressed up as Angus at the Comic-Con. Where's the romance come in? Because he has to meet some woman who's a formerly sexually abused victim, and 'cause that's how they all are. Or in every Hallmark, the main female character is afraid of love because she was raped or whatever, and
childhood trauma.
Some of them just had bad relationship. Some of them just had a bad relationship.
Yeah, we're at a Comic-Con.
Okay, so
people here, they're already
let's
bad
see.
at love,
The girl's dressed as Harley Quinn.
No, always.
Yeah.
that's how you get the boys, Come on now.
Right? All right, so she takes on the whole persona of Harley Quinn. So she's nuts. The game show character,
Wait, that's a persona for people?
Yeah. It's a thing. So yeah, Love It First Spin works.
Where's our horror? We need people dying.
Well, you've got the spinning
that wheel in the Price of Right. The Price is Right.
Yeah.
So she spins the wheel, and that's how she decides who the next date is. Who's gonna get
right, and that's who dies.
Oh, so she's like a Black Widow.
Yeah.
But
Or
is she actually trying to kill them, or is someone else who's jealous killing all of her choices? So she never
Yeah,
gets to
but
go on a
like
date.
the Joker.
That's too much depth through a Hallmark, mate. Too many layers.
That's true. Too many
yeah, it is too
layers.
many layers.
But I'll
You can
take it.
even have the Wheel of Fortune wheel, and like somebody gets tied to the Wheel of Fortune and they stab them, while the wheel's being spun.
I like that.
The knife throwing or the
Mhm.
axe throwing right at him.
Yeah, yeah.
But
We have too
how
much fun with
does
this one.
how does this tie into our main character though?
Well, because he's a game show host. So every way that these people are dying are part of his game show and things that are on his
So
game
does that
show.
make him the prime suspect, and so he's trying to clear his name?
I don't know if he's trying to clear his name. Maybe he's just the prime suspect and maybe he is the murderer.
Mm.
And she's just, there.
She's just
He's trying to frame her. I don't know.
Come on, Mr. J.
but it's got to be the love interest though. So I mean, because it's got to be Hallmark. So at some point, she has to think she's in love with him.
Or not really. He could just be totally obsessed with her, and so he's killing all of her prospects.
And he's
I mean-
technically a love interest.
Yeah. He's in love with her. She's not in love with him, and he's killing all of her loved interests or any guy who talks to her. I mean, that I'm pretty sure there is a Hallmark movie, something similar to that somewhere.
Yeah.
No,
Like
because
the
they're all
wrong
the same
boyfriend or
story.
something.
They're all the
Right.
same story. They're just set around either Christmas, Thanksgiving, or something like, well, usually just Christmas and Thanksgiving. That's it. That's really all they got.
Yeah, pretty much. They don't have like a, Hallmark Halloween.
No.
But they do have like weird things on like Hallmark Mystery or something that's like the wrong boyfriend or the wrong
Yeah,
teacher.
I remember they made one on the Craigslist killing.
Oh, okay.
Christmas
Yeah.
Killing?
No, the Craigslist.
Craigslist.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was this guy that would end up meeting women for like a one night stand if he would kill them. It was weird.
He was that bad at sex, he had to kill him after a one night stand? Man.
I think that was actually a true kind of story, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was.
It sounds
Yeah.
familiar.
Do people even use Craigslist anymore?
I see, yeah.
I mean, I haven't heard about Craigslist in forever.
We don't have it over here, so.
Hmm.
You can only be called Craig to use it now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Are you happy with
All
that?
right.
Or you want to build on
I think
it?
so.
Yeah,
All I know
I'm
is
good
that when
with
somebody dies,
that one.
you hear
There we
That's
go.
right. That's where the AC/DC. We totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
I can see that now. Oh. All right, we'll bring up the graph. Round 4, you guys have been annihilating this stuff. All right, Jose, you get first pick.
What's my done? I'm done crazy this year.
Mm-hmm.
Setting. Oh, it's the genre.
Genre, yeah.
For number 5.
Number 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so your genre is espionage.
Mhm.
Okay.
Blake, my friend, what do you got? Genre, main character, crazy edition.
Well, I haven't done Crazy Edition yet, so I'll go with that. And I will go with 11.
11.
Yeah.
Okay, so your crazy edition is a plague. Any kind of plague you want. You can pick the plague.
Yes.
Well, give you some thinking
Yes.
time. William, what have you got for genre or main character?
Let's go with main character, also 11.
Well, this should have been in the last round, but your main character is a cosplayer.
Oh gosh.
Jeez.
All right, Corvina, genre.
Ooh, let's go with 3.
Okay, genre. Sorry. Was it genre or
Setting.
setting? Yeah,
Setting.
setting. Number 3 is a hot air balloon.
What in the world? Okay.
What?
There's the twist.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Now there are some leeway with it because you technically you can extend the setting to wherever you want, but it's got to be a hot air balloon.
Be a hot air balloon.
So you got a cosplayer in a hot air balloon.
Well, that's how he's trying to get away from the plague. Is he goes up into a hot air
Yeah.
balloon.
Maybe we make it like we call it the red plague, and everybody who gets infected just explodes.
Okay.
Like
Got a
spontaneous
map.
human combustion.
It's got a Mask of the Red Death angle.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's also got a ready or not angle too.
Mhm.
I don't know what it is. I
Who's
enjoy
who's
that
our
movie,
main
but I like
character again? Oh, he's a
Cosplayer.
cosplayer.
he's a cosplayer.
But it's also got to be espionage. Remember that.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, yeah.
So he's
Yeah,
dressed up
it's
as
not
James
play.
Bond.
He's dressed up as James.
Dressed up as Jim.
It sounds like a James Bond movie. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun, dun.
And he flies around in a hot air balloon.
A hot air balloon. Glad that little prick is in this story because he'd be popping that balloon.
Yep, that's true.
So the plague is people spontaneously combust
Mm-hmm.
due to, I just saw this in the news, due to the new male contraceptive gel.
What?
And yeah, there's a this is all serious too. There's a new contraceptive for men, and it's a gel, and they just rub it, wherever, like in their arm or their shoulder or whatever. And all the women were pissed. All the people in the comments, all the women were pissed. Like, why do they get a gel? We get all this other stuff, and they get a gel. So
Good job.
lo and behold, it causes men to spontaneously combust.
So you're
Okay.
saying now they can bust into this?
I'm sorry, Jose. I didn't get that last part.
So now, if they bust, they don't get them pregnant, but they end up busting anyway.
I don't know if I should repeat that.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Jose, you naughty boy. Well, yes, that is very true. So, how's the we still haven't really done the espionage. He originally tried to steal it from the other government. So it's like corporate espionage, and he
we go.
accidentally released it,
So it's a bit of Johnny
the
English.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Now we have our espionage. Perfect.
And we've lost Blake. He's got.
I think he combusted.
I'm back. I'm back.
We thought you combusted for a moment there, mate.
No, the dog was making trouble. I had to take care of business.
All right. Are you happy with that? You got more to add?
Do we have all the elements?
Yeah.
I think
Hot
we
air
do. I think we
balloon.
have all the elements.
Cosplayer as James Bond, who happens to be actually a corporate espionage guy. Okay.
Wait, we don't have a title. There's no title
There's no title yet. That's true.
yet.
Oh yeah.
The red bus.
Bust the nut.
I'll give. Yeah, I think we'll go with that one, Jose, for the win on that.
But I do feel like I keep thinking about the cosplayer dressed as James Bond. I feel like he should be mistaken for James Bond. He gets thrown into it.
And they force him to steal it.
He's just like,
And
no,
he
I'm
screws it up.
I'm not.
So it's like Life of Brian, but with James
Yeah.
Bond.
Yes.
You know?
There we go.
He's not a spy. He's a very naughty boy.
Nice. I like it.
All
I
right.
like it.
All right. I'll ask Blake this, but are you up for one more round? One more.
Of course we are.
Because
Yeah.
it's party time over there. Okay, so we have I'll try to explain this as best I can. We have 4 graphs, 4 separate graphs so we've got crazy amounts of everything. So when we do this round, you can pick a graph and then what you want for within that graph, if that makes sense. Like for example, graph 1 setting 4. So that's how we'll do it. I'll bring up for the last chaotic round. And I will also say, because we've done this a few times, if you don't like what you get, you can change it once, but only once. You can only
And
pick,
if you get something that has come up before, you can
you can pick again. All right, let's go back to the top. Blake, give us a graph and pick whatever you want within it.
Oh, gosh. A graph?
So 1 and 4. So just pick between 1 and 4.
Okay. Yeah. 3.
So graph 3, and what do you want to pick on that graph? As in setting, genre, main character.
Yeah. Genre.
Okay. Same number for that, like 3 and 3, or do you want to pick any particular number?
Oh, did I do 3 and 3 both?
You can do 3 and 3, but you can. So essentially, you pick out of the 4 graphs. You give us a number for that. So we've chosen graph 3. Then you pick your genre, and then give us a number for it on that graph. So.
Okay. So I picked graph 3. So then for genre, I'll pick 6.
6. Ooh, I think this is going to be a good one. Creature feature.
Creature feature.
Nice.
Right up your alley, my friends.
Absolutely.
Corvina, same thing. Pick a graph 1 out of 4, one of 4, and then what you want on that.
We're gonna go with graph 1 and main character 4.
Okay, so your main character should all be very familiar with. It is an author.
You got a creature feature with an author. One of you people.
Oh, I thought he said a oompa. Like a oompa, loompa, doopa. Like, what? We'll take off.
Okay, William. Graph 1 of 4, and then a crazy addition or a setting for it.
Let's go 1 crazy edition. 4.
Ryan likes it already.
Yes, I do. So your crazy edition is someone or something that must appear in the story, even if just for a moment. Your crazy edition is Batman.
Batman.
Our second vigilante of the night.
Yeah. And remember, guys, you do have the opportunity to change it if you don't like it. Forgot to mention that. Do you want to keep Batman? Are you happy with Batman?
I
Well,
like
he could be the
Batman.
author.
I can,
He could be the author of Batman. So yeah, why not?
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So that leaves you, Jose. Give us a number between 1 and 4 for a graph, and
4.
number 4, graph 4, and what's our setting on that graph?
Number 9.
Number 9. All right. You got it, Ryan?
Oh, I thought that was you reading it out because I read the last one out.
Oh, yeah,
but
that's right.
do
No, I
it.
can do it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot. Rock show. Setting is a rock show.
A rock show.
Yes. A creature feature at a rock show. Your main character's an author, and it's got to have Batman.
Where was
Batman walk through
AC/DC
the
and
crowd.
Angus when we needed them?
Yeah.
Right?
Oy.
Do you guys want to change the setting? Or do we keep it?
Do you want to change the setting?
Or let the whole group decide. What do you guys want? Do we keep it or do we toss it?
Well, I don't mind the setting. I'm thinking Batman might need to be changed.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Yeah,
I do.
Batman's kind of hard.
All right.
How dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Well, we already had a
blasphemy.
vigilante.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
God.
That's true.
I'm just
All right.
I'm
I'll
just
let
kidding.
someone pick. You pick a graph, and you pick a different crazy edition.
Graph 8.
There isn't a graph 8. There's 1 to 4.
No,
Oh,
like
1
graph
4.
8.
Sorry, that should have been the number on the graph. 2.
Graph 2. Number 8.
Graph 2
Yeah.
is a bot. So, you know those lovely emails you people keep getting in your inboxes? Hello, author.
Scam bot.
Wanting to help you with marketing. Is your crazy edition?
Wait, those are scams?
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Have you been replying to them and giving them all your money?
Well, I keep voting for them to be on these stupid podcasts. Come on.
I think it's lined up perfectly though. You've got an author and a scam bot in the
Yeah.
same.
Oh yeah. And there's a creature
Yeah.
feature. Ooh, wait, hang on.
Is the spam bot the creature?
It could be.
No.
No.
No. The author has to write in a monster to kill the scammer.
Scam bot.
Or the scam bot. Yeah.
At a rock show?
So and
At a rock show.
at a rock
At
show.
a rock show.
So like we could have the author write in the blob and like chase the guy around a rock show and chase
So
the
you-
spam bot around the rock show and kill it, you know.
So is it like
horrifically.
the magic, like that magic pen story? I know the Ninja Turtles did one where they drew things and they came to life.
Yeah.
So you're saying what you write comes to life?
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like with what was that? Jingle Jaws
Goosebumps.
or something like that. Goosebumps. Yeah.
Goosebumps the movie, yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect.
And in the concert,
It's an AC/DC concert.
we didn't say it had to be AC/DC.
Yeah, but it's an AC/DC concert and they just, I don't know, the author happens to see the scam bot at the AC/DC concert,
You
and
see the
decides,
scam bot at the concert?
Scam bot look like?
yes, it's like an AI humanoid thing.
Well,
You know,
after maybe taking a pill, someone gave him in the crowd, they'll be saying something.
it could be a robot, and it's just walking
Like an
around.
actual robot.
Yeah, but it
Oh
looks
no,
human.
the authors found us.
Give me your money.
It's
I
just,
am a scam bot.
it's just walking around to random people going, "Hello, author."
His profile sound just like C3PO.
C3PO.
There we go. Yeah, we could do
Hello,
that.
author.
Yeah.
Oh no, Master Luke, they haven't read your book. I can help with that.
Right.
No. Oh my goodness.
But you see, C3PO was too nice, though.
Yeah, but
You
they
need, like,
lure
a
you in
vicious-
that way. They lure you in that way.
It just,
Yeah,
It
it
makes you
just,
think that they really
Yeah.
care about you and your book. By the way, speaking of spam bots, because I run the DVS website, they don't know, like these spammers are idiots.
yeah,
I get spam for all of y'all.
yeah.
Like,
Oh, jeez.
hello, Corvina. We've read your book, Who Puts Bella in the Witch Elm? I'm like, okay, one, you automatically told me you're an idiot because
Yeah.
you wrong
Yeah,
author, wrong book, you know. And they do all the time.
exactly.
I constantly get stuff for all y'all, all your books, all the different authors.
Wow.
And sometimes even different authors in different books. Not even in Dark Field Society, not even horror, you know.
Yeah.
But
I
get it
got
all.
one yesterday for Sarah New.
Oh, nice.
Aaron,
At least it's a good author, you know.
We get them to our
Yeah.
podcast email all the time as well. Usually to the guests, you know.
I'm not even an author, and I've gotten a few saying, "Hello, author." I'm like, I'm not an author. I don't write. I like to play.
I'm not an author, but I play one on TV.
My go-to response is like, you have the wrong email. I don't write books, and half the time they go, "Oh, what do you do?" You know, like they want to fish for it.
Gosh.
And then I tell them that I'm a seventh generation fisherman on the east coast of Indonesia or something.
Well, did you drop your whole? What was your one proposal that you had to scan the scam bots? Didn't you come up with a whole?
Yeah, I did, and it just got annoying. Because then they wanted me. They wanted to
Oh, it was
help
marketing. That's what it was.
Yeah.
It was the marketing. Yeah.
Mhm.
I had to help market its better approach authors, and it was just like you open it up and it says "don't," you know, and they kept wanting to help promote the book instead of read it. You know?
Oh my gosh.
But no, this is for you. Read it. Yeah, they're dumb.
I mean, you
They
really missed a
are.
whole opportunity when they said, "Well, okay, if you don't write books, what do you do?" You really missed a good opportunity for that one.
No, well,
Could have said, "Well, I'm a serial
did it-
killer."
Yeah. No, I like sticking with the fisherman thing because he going, "Oh, I can help you invest." He switched his scamming game, you know. Oh, you can invest in it. I'm going like, sorry, I only deal with people in person when I invest in stuff. And he's like, oh well, if you
Right.
and then he went, oh, if you pay me, if you pay for the plane ticket or whatever.
Oh my
Yeah, then
gosh.
And I was just like,
Meet you in
oh,
person.
Ugh.
I think I got bored because
Wow.
I almost was like gonna write, sure, what airport are you at? I'll send my pilot to meet you or something.
That's great.
Although, did you hear about that guy who got a scam for email about used devices? Like if you got used devices, send them in. And he's like, no, I don't have used devices, but if you have a camera, you can take some pictures for me. And this guy actually started taking pictures and sending them to him. And he's like, well, I'll publish these pictures for you if you just do a little bit better. So he started to do some better pictures and send them in. So the guy actually published a book for this guy.
Yeah.
And then he made like $700 and sent it to the guy.
Yeah.
There you go. You earned your $700.
Well, that was nice.
Yeah, it was actually a really
That was
nice story. There's a whole news thing about it. Yeah,
It
he
was-
eventually flew
Yeah.
out to Africa and met the guy.
It was probably promoted and advertised by scammers, you know? See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There really is a hungry mouth on the other end of that scam bot.
Yep.
Yeah.
My favorite line is always when they say, "Well, how do you get readers to read your books?"
Mm.
I'm a little mischievous, so I always tell
Do you have
them,
do you have an answer for that? Because I'm looking.
I do. I have an answer for that. My answer is, well, I go to the nearest bookstore and I lurk in the horror section. And when I see somebody that's standing in there for longer than 5 minutes in the horror aisle, I will convince them to come to my van outside. So I have 3 books. I get them in the van, then I take them to a secluded location and I bring them down to this soundproof room and I tie them to a chair and I force them to read my books. Now there's a lot of screaming and yelling, but eventually they give in and they read my books and then I make them give me reviews.
Well, I hope you're doing it on like Kindle Unlimited, you know. And make them read the book in Kindle Unlimited.
Yeah, I mean, I try to get people to go and read my book and give me reviews, but
On teeth.
getting them to read the book is one thing. Getting them to leave reviews is a totally different thing.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
That's way more difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's easier to pull teeth.
Oh,
Now, have you finished your story yet, or what?
I think
got
I
lost
think
in
we
the whole
might have.
spammers, you know.
It did.
This is at a concert, right?
Yeah, a rock show.
Yeah, it's at a
Rock
concert.
show.
It's an AC/DC concert.
Is an author. Yeah, an author. And then what was the other thing?
And we have Batman.
No, Batman
No.
got switched out.
Yeah, we got switched out
Oh,
to the
for
scam
what?
bot.
The scam bot.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
a scam bot.
scam bot.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what was our genre?
I don't remember.
Creature feature.
Oh, creature feature.
Oh, creature
yeah. Well, the
feature, that's
spam
it.
bot.
Yeah.
The spam bot was the creature. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that works. It's cut and dry and it's simple.
how does
What's-
it die?
The title of the book is definitely "Hello, Great Author."
There we go.
That should actually be written. Yeah, for sure.
Really ought to.
Awesome. Are you happy with that?
Yeah,
happy?
I think
I'm
so.
good with it.
All right. Well, my friends, that brings us to the end of the show. Thank you for coming on.
Well, thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Thank
Oh,
you for
very
having us.
fun.
So let's go around the room again. You guys can plug what you want to plug. Tell our listeners where they can stay up to date with what you're doing, and we'll start with Jose.
My name is Jose F. Corvina. My book here is out now. You can buy it on Amazon. You can also check us out on thetrueandthefictional.com. You can find a lot of authors, all great authors. Pretty sure you'll have fun.
Awesome. Guys, I'll leave all the links down in the show notes, so please check it out. Please do what Ryan's doing right now and buying all the books and supporting some great horror authors. William.
You can find all my books, links to other sites, etc. at www.whitedalehorror.com. That includes my my Substack, coffee, everything. It's all there.
Excellent. Excellent.
Also, the books, all the book links are on there too.
Corvina.
Well, all of my books can be found on my website at corvinasweeney.com. There's links on there to all of my books and some fun stuff because I make some videos on occasion too. So you can also catch episodes of Caffeine Chaos and Corpses. Check me out on TikTok under Corvina Sweeney. And of course, support DVS and Dark Veil Society because we are your horror authors and we're here to stay. And we do a lot of good for a lot of people, especially giving them nightmares at night. Makes them hug their families a lot closer and a lot harder before they go to bed.
And if you don't do that, Corvina will send Kevin.
I
That's
will.
right.
I will definitely send Kevin. Kevin will haunt you. And I also have trained buzzards that they quit doing marketing for marketing ads for Gravemore, and now they're just going to your house and say, buy the book.
By the book.
Excellent. Bring us home, Blake. Bring us home.
All right, so I'll do the final plug for Dark Veil Society. Be on the lookout in July. We have our next book giveaway event. Last year, we started out with our Jigsaw Challenge, which is like our March Madness bracket challenge to come down to your favorite DVS book. And the winner gets to choose from the list of our catalog. Not all books are available, but some of them are. And you can hopefully come away with a free book. So be on the lookout for the Jigsaw Challenge in July.
Excellent. Well, guys, I will leave all the links down in the show notes. Please be sure to check that out. Be sure to support the Dark Veil Society if you really want to get creeped out. Yeah, so check out our sponsor, Rebecca Kearsells. Our honorary sponsors, Janelle Schiecke and Alexander Robb. All their links are down below. Until next time, keep supporting those indie authors, and we'll catch you on the next episode.